In this video, we're going to talk about how you can take something like this and make it a lot easier. Although this is a very simple example, you can take this and use it basically in every application that you build. I'm Ben Fetters, and I help non-developers master Power Apps and Power Automate. Let's get started. First off, in our app here, we're going to take a basic label here that just says, hello, Ben Fetters, my name. I hope you have a great day. And we're going to talk about how we can use string interpolation to make this a little easier. It sounds really weird, might sound a little scary even, but I promise it's so much easier once you get the hang of it. So let's add in a new label here and just kind of explain this real quick. So normally when we have a text or a label and we want to include some content from like a variable, or maybe it's another control, right? We're referencing data from somewhere else. We tend to go like this. So I'll come up to our text right here, and we tend to say hello. And then what we do is we add an and this is where we could reference another control, or for our example, I have a variable called var user, and it just has the information about my user, and I just say full name. So that would say hello Ben Fetters. And if I wanted to add something else after that, I would do another and quotation marks and then say comma, I hope you have a great day. Right? So this, I mean, it works, right? But we're going to talk about how you can make this even simpler. And it's again called string interpolation, kind of a strange word. I'll include a link with the Microsoft documentation on it. But let's look at how we can make this even easier. And so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all this. We're going to do this exact same thing, but we're going to do it in a different way. So the first thing I'm going to do is do a number sign. Probably didn't think I was going to put that symbol there, but I am. And then we're going to do quotation marks. So this starts out our string. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'll say hello, add a comma, add a space. And this time I won't end the quotation marks like I did before. This time, if I want to add in content from a control or from a variable or whatever it is, right, somewhere else, I can instead do curly brackets, and now I can just type in my variable name or my controller or whatever it is, right? So now I'll do var user dot full name, and I'll end the curly brackets. And now it's still a little mad at me, so I could technically end the double quotes, and this would work. But if I wanted to add something else, I can actually just do a space right here and say, well, actually I'll do a comma, space. And you can't really tell, but you can kind of see it. This comma, or yeah, this comma is the same color as this. So it's still recognizing it as text, but I haven't closed the quotes yet. So I haven't really told Power Apps, hey, my text that I want to show here is done. So I'll say, I hope you have a great day. And now when I end my double quotes, there it is, just like that. And there you have it. So that's string interpolation. It's a little strange. It takes a little bit to get used to, but once you do it, I think you'll really start to like it. It makes things a little simpler. It took me a second to start to get used to it once I learned about it, but now I use it all the time, and actually reading the code is a lot easier and simpler to do. So again, I'll put the link in the description about the Microsoft documentation. And if you like this video, check out some more of my videos and follow me on LinkedIn for more tips, tricks, and power apps and Power Automate guides. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video.